Blades of the Guardian Season 1 already had some epic fights and seriously OP characters, and Season 2 opens by assembling a whole team of them. Even armed medieval rush hour traffic barely slows them down. They hacked and slashed straight through the battlefield without losing any momentum. The revenge matchup is finally here, and the gap in strength is much smaller now. Even so, Akaza is still in a league of his own. Just when it looks like the duo has finally won, he pulls an Escanor and reminds them that whether he loses or not is apparently still his decision.
Striking time! Form! Constant flux! 7th form! Drop triple throttle! Hinokami Kagura! Dance! His fist!
Devander was the loophole built to destroy mages in a society made up almost entirely of them. But Will turned out to be the loophole to the loophole. The same society that spent years ostracizing him for lacking magic suddenly needed that exact flaw to save them. The highlight was when Will went Bankai, grew his hair, changed its color, and hit play on the opening song. At that point, you knew somebody was getting wiped, and Will did not disappoint. He tore through the enemy force within minutes.
手が滑ってしまいました。アルディス・ウィーズン
の方 カルデネイヤ
よく見ろおめえ。
Julius finally meets the Kenpachi of ReZero at probably the worst point in his life. His name has already been devoured, his identity is falling apart, and now his dignity gets ripped apart by a pair of chopsticks. It's basically the reverse of Julius humiliating Subaru earlier in the series, except now Julius is the one learning what an impossible power gap feels like.
足だろうと切れねえもんなんかねえよ。 本気でやってこれならとんの期待外れだ。役者がちげえんだよ。お呼びじゃねえんだよ。期待しちゃいねえよ。点検に至る資格なし。挽回。
After Yoruichi's episode, the animators could finally use both hands again, and they did Urahara justice. What makes him broken isn't just the Bankai, but the fact that even his Bankai was only one piece of a bigger plan set in motion before the fight even started. Tenno Aizen never really had a chance. If you can forget the part where trained gunmen keep volunteering to enter sword range, this was a badass moment for Musashi. He sliced through reinforced equipment, weapons, bullets, and people with ease. Somehow, the ones surrounding him ended up being the ones surrounded. Season 4 used the oldest Apex demons as a benchmark for Diablo's power level. He made us forget that Primordials are some of the strongest demons in existence, because there was almost no effort when he took out both John and Reid. More than fights, they felt like he was giving reminders. I Wanna Love You Till You're a Dying Day is a dark fantasy yuri set in a military academy that raises orphaned girls as magical weapons for war. Mimi is the academy's secret weapon, and she shows exactly why in this mock battle by clearing enemies in double digits and swinging her wand like a swordmaster. Hogwarts would have had a very different casualty rate if anyone fought like this.
ごいわね。
This black star burning with despair.
After 3 seasons of firefighting, we finally find out they were just world building for another anime. The villain here embodies humanity's desire for despair, so Shinra can't solve this by simply kicking harder. That's where Shinra Bansho-Man comes in through the all too familiar Soul Resonance. The form looks demonic, carries god level power, and still runs on Shinra's original hero complex. It doesn't get much more OP than reaching cosmic god tier power.
決められている。マジでつまらねえな。
Nine years later, Tanya's back, and right off the bat she shows the newbies how to take down fighter planes with a knife. An entire formation of enemy fighters gets turned into a live demonstration for her solo performance. If you see a flying child knifing planes out of the sky, it's probably time to raise the white flag and retreat.
ダメやがって 今だ！化け物め！ 勝てるわけがない！
福音あれかし。 全部
This is arguably the most OP moment so far. JJK basically mashed Kill Bill and Itachi's clan cleanse into a single episode, then layered it with some of the coldest aura farming in the series. Even Junichi managed to squeeze in one last badass entrance while his clan was being erased around him. By the end, Megumi inherited a ghost clan.
Tanjiroさんがあれを食らってなんで動ける。早い。そのまま止めてろ。
止めきれない。構うなじいさん。マキは今あの人と同じになったんだ。